Hi and welcome to Class Kenjo Lesson 6, Modifying Your Spreadsheets. Okay, as you can see from the home page, there appears to be a problem with Sandra's points. It's showing up as this double hash mark. So I'm going to show you how to adjust the column widths on here in case you wanted to make any modifications. So you would simply come up here and you click the formula bar, your headings, and your grid lines to make all those things show up again. If you need to adjust the width that the points are showing up in or the width of the names, you simply grab the handle, move the mouse until it turns into this bar with two arrows on it. You click and hold, and then you can just slide it out. For example, if you had a child with a very long name, you could drag it way out here to make lots of room. You just click and hold and drag. If you double click, it'll snap back to the width of the longest thing in that column. This example, the longest word in the column is Christine. So that's how you make that modification to the width. And then if you don't like looking at your headings or your grid lines or your formula bar, you can simply uncheck those things and they'll go away. Now we're going to cover modifying your behaviors. So let's go to the roster. And over here you can see our positive behaviors and negative behaviors that come with class Kenjo. And these you can change them to anything you want. So you can make new ones. Let's just be silly and come out. Let's say being a good kid. And we'll say that's worth 5 points. So you just type it in and you put in your value here. And then whenever you go to give points, we can do it under multiples. You can see that being a good kid shows up here. Select it, hit enter. And oops, look what happened. The spacing is off. We'll have to fix that. But you can see being a good kid shows up now. So as I showed you before, all you have to do, and you can just either click and drag or you could double click once it turns into a bar with two arrows. Okay, another thing you may want to modify in your roster is your comments. These are randomly generated, as I've said before, and you can have them say anything you want. So feel free to modify those as you see fit. Of course, you know how to modify your groups. And that should be about it. Thank you for your time.